Apple's most important product just lost its brain. This isn't just about a $3,500 headset. It's a direct shot at the future of your screen and your job. But the real reason a 36-year Apple veteran jumped ship to OpenAI has nothing to do with the Vision Pro's launch. By the end of this video, you'll understand OpenAI's secret plan to replace the smartphone and what it means for Apple's $2 trillion empire. The news just broke. Frank Casanova is out. Frank Casanova, a senior director at Apple for 36 years, is reportedly leaving to join OpenAI. This is a guy who was instrumental in marketing the original iPhone, the iPad, and most recently, the Vision Pro.
36 years? That's an entire career. The immediate reaction online is that this is a bad sign for the Vision Pro. Is Apple's big bet on spatial computing already in trouble?
That's the surface story, but it's not the real signal here. Casanova isn't a lead engineer or a designer. He's a product marketing and strategy expert. His job is to take a revolutionary, hard-to-explain product and make the world understand why they need it.
Okay, so he's a storyteller. But why would OpenAI, a company that builds AI models, want an Apple hardware marketing guy? They don't sell hardware.
Not yet. And that's the real story. This hire isn't about OpenAI's existing products. It's about what they're building next. And it's a direct challenge to the very companies they partner with.
So this isn't about chatbots anymore. What is OpenAI building?
For months, reports from The Information and Bloomberg have confirmed that OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has been talking to Jony Ive. That's Sir Jony Ive, Apple's legendary former chief design officer. They're trying to raise $1 billion from investors for a new AI hardware device.
Jony Ive and Sam Altman. That's a tech super team. But what kind of device are we talking about? Another phone? Another headset? The market is littered with failed attempts.
They're thinking bigger. The goal isn't to build a better iPhone. It's to create the iPhone of AI, a device that doesn't rely on a grid of apps. Imagine a product where the primary interface is just talking to the AI. You don't open your weather app, you just ask what the weather is. You don't open Spotify, you just ask it to play a song.
That sounds like the Humane AI pin or the Rabbit R1. We've seen those, and the reception has been lukewarm at best.
Exactly. And that's why they hired Frank Casanova. The technology is only half the battle. The other half is creating the product category, the marketing, and the developer ecosystem. Casanova did this for the iPhone. He helped convince the world to move from flip phones to pocket computers. OpenAI is betting he can do it again for AI-native hardware.
So he's not there to build the device. He's there to build the reason for the device to exist. That's a much bigger deal.
It's a massive deal. Think about Apple's business model. It's built on two pillars: selling high-margin hardware like the iPhone, and taking a 30% cut of everything sold through its App Store.
And a device that bypasses apps entirely. It attacks both pillars at once. If you don't need apps, you don't need an app store. And if the device is compelling enough, it could replace the iPhone itself.
This is OpenAI declaring independence. Right now, ChatGPT is just an app on Apple's and Google's platforms. OpenAI is a tenant. They want to own the entire building. By hiring Casanova, they're signaling they're not just building a product, they're building an Apple competitor from the ground up, using Apple's own playbook.
But can they really pull it off? Apple has a fortress, billions of loyal users, a global retail presence, and a supply chain that's the envy of the world. OpenAI has a chatbot and a partnership with Microsoft.
It's the ultimate David versus Goliath story. But OpenAI has the most advanced AI model, a direct line to Jony Ive's design talent, and now the strategic marketing mind from Apple's golden age. They believe the AI is a strong enough paradigm shift to break Apple's hardware lock-in. And this hire is the first concrete public move in that direction.
Okay, so a giant corporate battle is brewing. But what does this actually mean for me, my job, and the phone in my pocket?
It means the fundamental way we interact with computers is about to be completely renegotiated. For the last 15 years, the dominant paradigm has been the touchscreen and the app. That entire ecosystem is now being challenged. If you're a software developer, a UI/UX designer, or a digital marketer, your job is about to change.
How so?
Designing for a conversational interface is a totally different skill than designing a graphical user interface. Marketing a product that has no screen is a new frontier. The value shifts from building a beautiful app to building a seamless AI interaction. Entire career paths will be created, and others will become obsolete.
So this is about the next major platform shift, like moving from the desktop to the smartphone, but now from the smartphone to ambient AI?
Exactly. And it also changes where the money flows. For years, the safe bet has been investing in Apple, Google, and the app economy. This move signals that the next trillion-dollar opportunity might come from a company that successfully dethrones the app. This is OpenAI firing the starting pistol on the AI hardware wars, and it forces every other major tech company to show their hand.
So, will we even have smartphones in 10 years, or just an AI assistant in our ear? Frank Casanova's move from Apple to OpenAI isn't just a career change, it's a bet that the future of technology is moving beyond the app and the screen we know. OpenAI is no longer content to be a software layer. It's building its own hardware, and it just hired one of the key architects of the iPhone era to sell it to the world. This is the start of the next great tech war. If you want to stay ahead of these shifts and understand what they mean for your career and your money, make sure you subscribe to Decoded AI. Next week, we're breaking down the new AI that can detect Alzheimer's disease from a single eye scan years before symptoms appear. You won't want to miss it. That's the signal in the noise. AI Decoded.